Here's the latest as of 8 o'clock on Irma. Winds at 150 miles per hour. This is continuing to move toward the west-northwest at 16 miles per hour. This isn't slowing down, but it is likely to do so as we head into late tomorrow when it starts to make that turn. When exactly that happens, that's going to dictate which area of Florida gets hit the hardest. But as of right now, this is coming right up the spine, and that would likely put Category 1, possibly Category 2 force winds in and around the Tampa Bay area. You can see a huge storm there, and the fact that this is 500 miles across is one reason why, if it moves right up the middle, everyone just about in the state, certainly in the peninsula, gets impacted. Hurricane watches have gone into effect not for Pinellas or Hillsborough, but for Sarasota, Manatee, Hardee, as well as Highlands County. What that means is within the next 48 hours, we are expecting hurricane force winds are possible. When we see that upgraded to a warning, that's when we're expecting those conditions within the next 36 hours. So there's the difference there. Kind of time this out for you. Gusty winds out of the north today as we head into Saturday. First up in South Florida, we're really going to start to see those winds picking up, and then by the time we get to Sunday morning, we will have hurricane force winds across much of South Florida, and that will most likely include Miami at that point too. From there, that'll spread to the north, and then look what happens as we head into late Sunday, then early Monday. 75, 80 mile per hour winds around the Tampa Bay area. And in a few cases, especially east of I-75, those could go as high as 90, maybe as much as 100 before we start to see conditions improving throughout the day on Monday. So there you go. Watch versus warning, 48 hours versus 36, possible versus expected. That is the difference. Our spaghetti models coming into much better agreement. There's still a few outliers, but most of these, and we just got another update there, coming right up the spine, right up the center of the state. As long as those don't move into the Gulf of Mexico, we're not going to see significant storm surge threats, and our primary threats are going to be in regards to wind. That's our best case scenario, but we do have to monitor this. There is still some flexibility, and we're still in the cone of uncertainty here in the Tampa Bay area. Probability of tropical storm force winds, almost a guarantee across most of the area. We're looking at least an 80% shot around the Bay Area. As far as hurricane force goes, it's a little bit lower, but if you're right in the middle of the state, those odds are very high for you as well, save any significant shifts in that track.